I didn't even play tight end. I was playing receiver in college. So
of course,
when I got to the league, it's like, you can play tight end. I'm like, I never even played. I don't even know how to block. I never been in 3-point stance. So that switched up my whole game.
Oh, hell no.
For real, it's like,
change the game.
I had a tryout. You know how like the rookie mini camp, tryout? Like that's how I got in the league. So I had a tryout. It was like, oh, you going to play tight end? I'm like, what?
Who's your tryout with?
Green Bay.
Okay.
I had a tryout there for rookie mini camp.
Yeah.
They gave me number 48. I'm like, oh, man.
Cook.
You know how he laughed?
You been wearing little
48, bro.
You been wearing.
I've been playing. I had number 11 on that receiver.
Right.
Now I gotta play tight end.
Number 48 usually get.
And that's 3 points. That's a camp.
Oh, he's getting
out
cut.
of there.
He's a receiver. Came in. He's working out at tight end.
48. Yeah.
Yeah.
Camp body. Like you say, camp body.
Camp body.
Number 48. I was out there.
Yeah. Nah. So how was
my rookie year?
The rookie mini camp? Like it was
Oh, you know, you get the 3-day trial. And then, like, I didn't get signed, so they sent me back home because I never played tight end, so that had me in the stands, like trying to learn all these blocking schemes and like all.
You was getting cooked on the blocks.
Oh
and
man,
you probably wasn't getting targets because it was like, well, shit, he can't block. We ain't throwing that nigga the ball.
Nothing. But so then like they sent me back home.
Damn.
And then training camp. Like one of the tight ends had got hurt, so they just brought me back. Like you said, I was there to fill in a spot.
That's how it worked out.
Then they brought me back for training camp. Then I stuck around for that whole year. I was on practice squad.
Well, that's
trying to learn the position.
Yeah, that's what you do. Once they bring you in, give them a reason to keep you.
So that's what. So
they'll keep you around.
I figured out a position, figure out how to block, figure out how to come out of 3-point stance, and just play that whole year on practice squad and learn. And go against the ones, you know.
That's like a crazy transition because I'm sure you're training.
I trained for the receiver the whole
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've been training receiver this whole. Where'd you trained in?
No, I didn't have no trainer.
I was about to say you trained in okay.
Working out of school.
Grinding.
So shit, grinding this whole time.
Wow, bro.
Trying to be a receiver. All the drills. Damn. So you was really working on the wrong shit.
Exactly. Bro. But then there's like this is your only way in. I'm like, I can't say no.
No, you can't.
Like, I just had to take the chance and just figure it out. So
that's crazy as hell.
I just figured that shit out, bro. Learned how to.
Yeah. Damn, came back, training camp, got your shot.
Yeah. Stuck around for practice squad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you, because I'm curious now, like looking back, hindsight is always 20/20. Do you think, like, I mean, what would you tell somebody?
Me training right there is good.
Wait a minute. What was you just doing, bro? Go back to the top of this.
Yeah, what was you just doing? I'm sorry.
Where are we at?
They're a pass
in country South Carolina, bro.
Where are we at right now?
I'm in a path up that grass, and you just running through thick grass.
We made that path.
I know I know there was no path.
He said that he made that path.
That doesn't look like
from running.
So you running through thick grass up here.
That's not a domesticated area that he was in.
I ran hills.
Like people don't be there, bro. He was in the backwoods somewhere.
You thought I said I was grinding? That's all I did.
He running 40
hills up the stands.
Okay.
Working on my 40.
Fly.
Dallas, that's crazy.
Okay, that's at your school, though?
I was training. No, I think that was in Dallas. I was just getting ready for pro day. Or like an all-star game.
It'll keep you fast.
But no, that other clip.
The other clip was the one.
Yeah,
this right here?
Yeah, that's in the woods.
What's the little thing with the little hot dog at the top, the little Dagwoods or whatever the fuck? Is that what it called?
Oh yeah, I knew you about.
I want to say I saw.
Yeah,
I want to say I saw
a few of those.
What's going on out here? Bro?
You know what's crazy? I can like hear what it sounds like. Just
crickets,
locusts and crickets, bro.
Right.
I
can chirping
hear
in the background,
big
bro.
chirping in the background.
This nigga just catching the football and going.
That's it, bro. I did that like 20. You see like 20 of those.
That's a big ass hill, though.
That is a solid size.
I mean, that's good work, though.
I hate it running the hill. I hate it.
Sometimes you got to get it out the mud, bro.
So y'all doing all that running. We pass. I used to have to do pass sets up the hill.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, DB drills. We're gonna do a little back pedal walk up this bitch.
Sprint.
Then we gonna weave up this bitch.
Ooh.
Then we gonna fast pedal up this slow down. Fast pedal up. Come on, bro. Pedal and turn, nigga. Pedal.
Bro,
on the hill. Up the hill, right. Boy, that hill used to beat ass. John will die on the hill.
Oh, he wouldn't make it.
He'll get good.
He did make some tennis.
I'm doing the combine, so y'all might need to do training or something.
Do we need to make the hill part of the combine?
Oh shit.
Is that part of the combine?
Y'all got a hill out there? Y'all got a hill out there?
Yeah, there's one.
Oh, hell. Nah.
They ain't good content.
They'll be done.
Good content. There's one. There's a good, it's steep too.
Shit.
That's funny.
But yeah, the good training out there at receiver, and then had to go in and tight end.
Learn the position and tight end, yep.
Learn a whole new.
So what I was going to ask you was, so hindsight 2020, of course.
Yeah.
You know, obviously with your size and like where you came from, obviously going to a Division II.
Yeah.
If you saw somebody else that was in your position, your size at the time, would you tell them, hey, like work on both, or is it a thing that we're now like if you believe you're a receiver, you're gonna train a receiver? I feel like so like is that thing like where you would encourage somebody, hey, bro, like you got hands, you fast, but where you coming from, not enough film, maybe the yard's not there, but you got the size. Probably work on this too.
Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely tell them that. And it's more easy to play tight end than play receiver. No, I won't say it's more easy. It's more easy to get open. You've been playing receiver and you playing tight end. It's more easy to get open. You run against linebackers and safety. So definitely, if you got the size, definitely make that transition. But you still got to block though. So if you ain't really physical, or like you ain't really,
you gonna. I mean, but they do got the classification.
Yeah, but you got to be elite though. Like, you do got Travis Kelce. You
got to be elite.
If you ain't one of those dudes, like you gonna be blocking.
I mean, Travis still blocking
on special teams, doing the dog work.
Yeah.
So I guess
they don't. That's a fullback. They didn't took the fullback out now. That extra
if you got tight end.
If you that third or fourth, if you that third tight end on the depth chart, you putting in a lot.
You gotta do it all.
Oh boy, you blocking a lot.
You putting in a lot of work.
You are blocking a lot.
Number 3 tight end on the roster. It's all special teams.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
right.
And then when you go in, you block. You
blocking.
You blocking.
Oh, hey, you ready? You go on the week of practice. You might have 8 targets all week. You better catch
all week.
And catch all of them.
You better catch them hoes because you're not getting
passes.
passes.
You're gonna get one.
You're not getting passes. You
ain't getting none.
Had in hands, my nigga.
Had in hands, straight up. Straight up. You sound like a coach, boy. Keep up back. So
I seen it. I seen it a lot because shit on defense
all day long.
I'm seeing that scout team tight end, and you get cool with a motherfucker too. That's my boy.
We going against
hey nigga, come on, bro. You know you got a goddamn. Don't let that nigga whoop your ass, bro.
Come on, show me a good look.
Right.
For real.
It better be right too. Shit.
He's one of the busiest people at practice.
Hey, yeah. And then the worst part, motherfucker have a great rep on a pass play. Cook a nigga. That bitch gone over there. That nigga break out. Nigga come out that break and be like,
"Ooh, give me that." Man, jog it off.
Nigga, look this way.
Nigga
but you know that shit on film though.
That hoe.
You know it's on film though.
Yeah.
The coaches gonna see it.
Oh yeah, they gonna see it.
Coaches
they be like,
made a note of it.
Nah, they gonna see it. Who is that over there?
If you doing it repeatedly,
you cooking them, for real.
Nigga think, I'm finna get this bitch. Shit, Kelce was getting this pass
for real.
They just ran it with them, and he got it pass. And nigga,
for real, that's Kelce pass.
Nigga said, damn.
Don't even look at your way.
Oh, man. Yeah, nah, bro, it's tough. It's tough. So was it? It was tough out there your first year, Justin. Who was your coach in Green Bay?
My head coach is Mike McCarthy. I had Big Mike.
Okay. So, the tight end coach?
The tight end coach. No, I had Jerry Fondo. He played in the league. He played
I know his name.
Like most of my coaches played, so I had some good coaches. Yeah, Jerry Fondo.
Big dog.
He played center. He's a good dude. Yeah. That was my coach.
Having a former player as a coach, man. I just felt every coach that I had that was a former player.
Game changer.
It's just for real. You can tell the difference.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Game changing for sure.
Yeah.
So you had a good relationship with him?
Yeah, I did. Cool? I did. He was good. Like he's a player. Like he's a former player. So he was cool, and he helped me with like technique.
Yeah.
And he had patience with me. Obviously, I didn't know the position, so yeah, that was me right there. I used to always stand beside him.
I mean, you got to. You got to be a sponge out there, bro.
Getting that strip, taking it, coach. Let me see the strip so I can know the plays, so I can know who I'm blocking.
Know exactly what I got to do.
Straight up. Let me go ahead and know. So I got to think about it
every single time.
Let my skills show.
Right. I mean, and shit. That's how you go from I'm new at the position to now I'm. You know what I'm saying? Coaches actually coaching me up now. We got a relationship. I'm actually in the bubble of guys that's working hard for the team, and I gotta, I got a spot here as long as I'm trying to keep learning ball and get better at my game and help the team out. That's the position you want to be in.
Yeah, so once I figured that out, that's what I did.
And a coach like that'll start getting you in. You'll start getting more reps.
Yeah.
And, you start getting more reps. That's the biggest thing that I tell guys is do whatever you can to get as many reps in team as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just Indy, but you start getting reps in team periods, that's the goal. You might not start, but if you start, hey, so jump in there for a couple plays.
Yeah.
You start. That's how it starts, and then you work your way up from that, bro. And that's how you get. You get on the team and end up having a career, but just you start working it, but you just got to put and do what he did. You got to put in the work. Always around coach, asking questions.
Yeah.
He's going the more questions you ask, he's going to see you want to know information, and he's going to want to see what you know. That's why he's going to put you out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See if you're going to know what to do.
Yeah. What was the I guess like biggest thing that you had to like overcome for? I guess as far as like learning that first year.
Like you said, hat and hands, like learning the footwork.
Okay.
Learning the footwork and just learning the different king, though, like the defense technique and what they're trying to do. Like once I figured that out and got my footwork right, then it was easier to
understand the fronts and positions.
Understand the fronts and positions and what we trying to do and where we going. So once I learned the footwork and like just how to come out of 3-point stance with my hips, fire my hips with a stance. Once I learned that, it was good because I had to go against. I was going against like Clay Matthews, like Julius Pepper was on.
He said Clay Matthews.
I was going against them boys at tight end. I'm like, oh man. So every week, you know what I'm saying? I was just getting better. I was just getting the reps, just working on my footwork, working on my.
That was a blessing in disguise right there.
Yeah, it was. So that was my whole 2012. That was my rookie year. So.
Yeah, no, defense. Crazy, some dogs off the edge, boy.
Yeah,
what he said too. Like, ooh, shit.
And that was the biggest. That was the easiest way to learn it, though, just from being thrown out there.
Toss in the fire.